Hey, good morning, y'all. Um, I'm walking near a construction site, so if you hear some stuff going on, I'm good. I'm in a safe area. They just working, so I'm out on my morning walk. But so this morning I chimed in to Good Soul Ministries with Pastor Keita Darden, right? And Miss Rose was talking about basically work while it's day, or work while you're going through something. Continue to do the work. And I was tickled because when I worked with preschool kids, there was this little boy, and every once in a while, he would just flat out tell us, "Hey, I ain't doing no work." And so there was this other lady in the room, teacher. Her name was Miss Veronica, and she started saying, no, sir, you gonna work while it's day." And so the little boy started repeating it, work while it's day. So whenever he would come in and he didn't want to work, one of us would say, uh-uh, you have to work while it's day. And rather or not, I don't know if the baby really understood what that meant, but he would start working. If we didn't tell him that, he wouldn't work. I'm guessing he's probably a senior in high school now. But yeah, we had to push him. That little boy started pushing himself. He would yell out, work while it's day. And so it was so ironic for the message that was given, because yesterday, I'm telling y'all, I was struggling mentally and physically. I mean, just out the blue. So mentally, I started feeling like mentally fatigued, or like brain fog, right? I'm like, Lord, where in the world did this come from? Because I mean, I thank God for my job. I thank God for what I do, allowing me the opportunity to work with students and faculty and stuff like that. But my job is not stressful at all. And I was like, okay, God, where is this coming from? And then I started feeling just emotional, I guess is the word, because I felt a little bit sad. And I was like, Lord, what in the world is going on? Where did this come from? So then, hey, good morning. So then spiritually, I kept feeling, God, if you just show me a positive sign, or if you show me a miracle, Lord, I'll be all right. I think I'll just be all right, Lord, if you just show me. But I didn't know what it was. I wanted him to show me. So I sat there, and then spiritually I started feeling, God, I need a refill. And I don't know what the refill looked like. I don't know if it's something on YouTube I need to listen. God, I don't know. So I got up and I went to the prayer room and I prayed. In fact, I went over there twice. But even with that, I didn't feel settled. So I missed the women's prayer call Monday because I overslept. And I remembered that Sister Pia sent me the Zoom. I started listening to that. I listened to that. It was a good word. Still, I'm going through spiritually and mentally. Now, mentally, it's really kicked in now because for some reason I started feeling like hopeless or helpless, right? And I teared up, and I was really, really sad. And at this point, my brain is in overdrive. So when my brain is in overdrive, that means I'm a little bit anxious. And my brain was in overdrive because I really was sitting there trying to figure out what in the world is going on with me. God has just hit me out the blue. It's not like something happened or someone did something to me, but I feel triggered. So I had someone to reach out to me, um, and they asked me what days did I upload things on the podcast. And I said, well, Tuesday and Thursdays. But of course, there's a lot of replays and different things like that. I share with them the YouTube information, all that kind of stuff. And the person asked me, well, when you have time, can you call and connect with me? And in my mind, I thought, God, I don't mean any harm, but I need to call this person back when I am more effective. Because right now, I have poured out so much this week as far as mental health work that I feel depleted. I felt like I needed a refill. I did. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. So, as the day went on, I ended up feeling a little bit better. But there was still, the water still wasn't calm, right? So Wednesday night was my Bible study night with Selah Sisters. And I was committed to Selah Sisters, right? But when life started happening, I had started backing off a little bit. So about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was like, you know what? I can't keep doing this. I gotta recommit, right? So yesterday, suddenly, this headache came out of nowhere. Well, no, it didn't come from out of nowhere. I know where it came from. The headache came from stress and anxiety. Remember, I told you my mind was racing because I'm trying to figure out what's going on and why. So one of the sisters, I hadn't even spoken to her, she reached out to me, hey, I hope I see you in Bible study tonight. And I told her, I hope so. I've been having headaches all day. I don't know. I got home, took a shower, got settled. And I said, you know what, Lord, I'm going into Bible study. And I'm glad that I did. Still had that same headache, but I felt better physically after Bible study because my spirit had been fed. So what we learned last night was what I needed spiritually to be replenished or refilled. So after Bible study, I had wrote a couple of things down in my journal because I try to reflect it every day. And so in my reflection, I remember it came back to me again. God, where did those emotions and feelings come from? I am mentally depleted, mentally and physically. God, I'm trying to find the root cause. What caused that yesterday? And you know what he told me? None of your business. I sat up in the bed. I said, say, wait, Lord say what? Now I'm coming to you with my issues and my concerns, and I know I ain't tripping. I know I just heard you tell me none of your business. I thought about that thing. I said, Lord, you are right. Sometimes things happen because that's the way it's intended. Okay, y'all. Squirrels over here tripping this morning. But sometimes things happen to us to kind of get our attention. Remember I told you I went to the prayer room. I sought him out. So really, it was really more about being obedient. God, I need you to replenish me. I need you to refill me. So I took that as, Lord, maybe that was a little test to see if I was just going to talk or I was going to actually put some action to it and go over and have prayer. I've never had a job with a prayer room, and they encourage you to go. So, yeah, that's what God told me. None of your business. I have some things that happen in your life because it's not meant for you to figure out. It's to strengthen you. You said that you wanted to be healed, and you said that you wanted to recover. But baby, this is what you're going to have to go through sometimes. Growing pains. So now, I understand. Now, I know what to do. I just, yeah, I'm sorry. That's one of my son's co-workers holler. But, yeah, now I know what to do. Whenever moments like that hit me, now I know not to question why I'm experiencing these feelings or why, this situation is happening. I just know I have to push through it. Work while it's day. So instead of focusing on why, things were going on and why I was feeling the way that I was feeling, the first thing I should have done, I should have started working while it was day instead of trying to figure out. Because I wasted time. Now that time is something that I can't get back. So going forward, whenever those feelings come or situations come, I will be more proactive to work while it's day. Whether that means a prayer, rebuke, calling out to the Lord, crying, whatever. Whether if I'm home, at work, or wherever I'm at. I can pray wherever I'm at. That's going to be my go-to plan for my mental, spiritual, physical health. All right. I hope this has been encouraging for someone. Yeah. Just remember, y'all, work while it's day. Peace and blessings until next time. Take care. Oh, one other thing, y'all. Don't forget, please go to the Empowering Minds podcast page via Facebook. Like the page, share things. Also go to our YouTube page, subscribe, listen to some content. Go to our podcast as well, which is available on Spotify, Amazon, with iHeartRadio, Radio Public, Apple Podcasts. It's one more. But anyway, I'll put all that information in the video. Go there, subscribe, follow us through our platforms. Peace and blessings, y'all. Take care.